The final picture from my Iceland getaway will make you smile for a long time, so stick with me through to the finish. Imagine a clear horizon, low clouds that resemble brushed cotton, and dark cliffs that smoothly blend into blue ocean. Matilda Lutz emerges wearing a straightforward swimsuit that appears to be designed for movement rather than ostentation. She gestures to the crew as she makes her way to a warm pool that has been hollowed out by time. Carrying a tiny rucksack with a thermos and a nice towel, the first touch is a slight jolt that quickly transforms into comfort, and the water shines despite the frigid air. She settles in, her shoulders relaxing, her face serene, her hair blown back by the steam. She chuckles at a tiny splash before becoming motionless and listening to the wind while the camera stays on her. The purpose of this journey is to re-establish a sense of closeness to the ground, not to make noise. She later strolls along a section of nearly velvet-like black sand. She has a toned body and a healthy glow in her bikini, but what really stands out is how at ease she is with herself and how she takes up her basic area without attempting to prove anything. When two passengers request a short picture, she complies, says goodbye, and wishes them a safe journey. She enters a shallow pool beside a small waterfall, counts to 3, plunges under, and emerges with a happy yell that causes the team to applaud. The rocks are painted silver when the sun briefly disappears. She appears more like a friend who welcomed us on a well-earned vacation than a movie star in that light. When she gets to town, she puts on a heavy coat and enters a little cafe with a cinnamon and bread scent. A fan sends a nice message, so she writes a little note to the fan, divides the pastry with a teammate, and orders soup and a pastry. Her day follows a gentle rhythm: warm food, cold breeze, hot water, leisurely walking, and stimulating conversation. She pauses and simply gazes as the road offers a vista of a broad cove. Her shoulders drop an additional inch as the sea inhales and exhales. She laughs when a small group of local swimmers come and waves them in. They exchange advice on where to find warm bread and the next nice pool. Later, she sits with the team on a rock ledge while wrapped in a robe. They discuss about the little victories that make a journey go smoothly, like a dry pair of socks, a good parking spot, or a logical map, while sharing hot beverages from a thermos. You can sense the trust that permeates the group like heat as she expresses gratitude for the daily care they provide. They travel by peaceful meadows to a location with a clear sky in the evening, still wearing her bikini beneath a bulky coat. She takes a few steps away from the automobile and looks up with a hopeful smile. The landscape is pale and gentle when she returns to the sea the following morning. Where a warm stream meets chilly air, a little rainbow rises from the spray, birds sing, and the pool steams. Breathing slowly, she shuts her eyes and slips in. The tranquility is private, yet the camera observes, these images are accurate. They portray a lady who respects her body, is kind to others, and allows nature dictate the mood. Here is the final picture I promised because you stayed. Near the pool, a scarf tumbles into the water after a breeze tosses a basket. Matilda laughs, reaches out, hooks it with 2 fingers, and returns it to a stranger who is gushing over it. She shrugs, claims it was nothing, and proposes that they all take a large picture to commemorate a day that seemed tidy and compassionate. Please watch through till the finish, like this video, subscribe for more peaceful travels, and leave a comment describing the moment that warmed you if this escape made you feel lighter. The next journey is guided by your voice.